I'm John Marder, Horticultural and Landscape Officer in the Park Services Department. What we're doing this morning is we're planting up what we're going to Jubilee ribbon in North Street, which is big long beds that stretch most of the way really between the railway station and up there towards the Black Jug. We've started the planting this morning and we've got Green Jim here helping us and doing a wonderful job. And we're carrying on with it. And maybe, hopefully finishing it tomorrow, Tuesday the 27th, with Chichester College students. I think there's about 25 students from Chichester College come. So it's herbaceous, perennials and grasses. They won't reach their full maturity in the first year, but you'll see a lot of changes happening here over this summer, and hopefully next year it'll look really lovely. Okay, well, here we are in North Street at the end of July, and we're looking at the Jubilee ribbon that was planted up. Last time we had a really nice sunny day, I think, which was back at the end of March when it was planted up by some volunteers from Green Jug, Chichester College. We've had some terrible weather since then, and when we planted the plants that day you could hardly see them because they were tiny little plants that hadn't started growing, but they're growing up now, some of them above head height, and some of them are flowered already and some of them still coming into flower. But many of them are in flower now, and it's started to look good with a range of textures and colours, different shapes of plants. The bees and the butterflies love it. There's loads of insects around it all the time, and we're getting fantastic reports from the public, passers-by, sending in emails and just making comments to us as we're working outside here. So it's worked out really well. Of course, it is a planting that's mainly for summer interest, but it'll be looking nice as well, we hope, during the winter time, but a lot of the plants have got a permanent stem structure which will stand in the winter, and then it'll all be just cut down in February and ready to start again the next year. But we've been looking after it so far with input from our own grounds maintenance team. But it's very much the intention to get a really good tight group of volunteers involved in the upkeep of these beds. I think it's an opportunity for people to enjoy gardening, get in amongst the plants and learn about gardening, so we're going to really try hard to promote this as an opportunity for volunteers. So not only will it have been planted by volunteers, but it can be looked after by volunteers in the future in subsequent years. So hopefully by the time it starts growing up again next spring, we'll have that completely in place.